We also open and reveal semi-precious faceted gemstones certified by the Gemological Institute of America. How is everybody? Oh, that white on the back. I went for a black and white look because they're makeup cases. I don't know how I feel about that. Alright, let me find the YouTube video, guys. There we go. If I'm patient, it normally pops up very easily. There we go. Alright. That was much easier than anticipated. Okay. Let me close that down. Hi, Val. Is it blurry? Okay. We'll, I'll have Heidi. Since she was able to adjust it yesterday, I'll have her look at that. Thank you, guys. So, sorry for the tardiness. I brought my makeup stuff in anticipation of having time to, like, do the foundation before we got live so I could try the eyeshadow trick. But then I got here and got distracted doing some other stuff. And so we're gonna do full face. I have nothing but primer on right now, so we're gonna do full face. And then I realized as I got in here, I did not have an eyeshadow palette. I completely spaced bringing one. So Heidi was kind enough to go out and grab me one out of her car, but it wasn't gonna suit the camouflage look today. So fortunately, I had a mystery box that I bought that had a makeup palette in there. This particular palette I'm not going to show live because it can be considered risque. You guys probably know which palette it is because we've had them here before. So I'm not going to show it live. I might show you the inside of it, but that's about it. Hi, Beth. Okay. So we've talked about proper skincare, cleanse, tone, especially if you're acne prone, moisturize. Between the toner and the moisturizing, adding any serums. After moisturizer, if you're doing makeup, you want to apply a primer. I have used the Professional primer and the Soft Ochre Paint Pot. I was just wondering if you're still accepting dates from you. Always.
Okay. I don't know if that is any better.
Is that better, guys?
Alright.
Waiting to get your haircut. I love a good haircut. Beth got her new bed today. That's awesome. Beds are great. We had to buy a new mattress for the RV. When we first bought it, it was like my hips hurt. It was like sleeping on plywood. It's pretty much what I was getting. There was like no give to it. It was terrible. So we ended up, no, I didn't have to buy a new one. We had 2 twin sizes in the storage unit from beds we had. Just kidding, I didn't have to buy one. But it was nice when we switched those out because I could actually sleep and my hips stopped hurting. Nice, Mandy. Yes. Okay, so we talked about proper application. I've got the primer on. I showed you which primer I used. So at this point, you want to let it sit for 5 minutes. It's done so now. And then you can start your application. So this is kind of the point where you get to pick which way you want to go. Do you want to do face makeup? Do you want to do eyeshadow? It doesn't matter which way you do it, honestly. There's no, like, guideline. You have to do this first and then you do this. If I'm having a day where my makeup is going to be extremely glittery or highly pigmented, where I'm getting pigmentation, like, or fallout is the word I'm looking for. If I'm getting fallout, I will do foundation second. If I'm doing just more of a natural light look with a couple colors, there's not a ton of sparkle or shine or shimmer, I can do the face first if there's not likelihood of a ton of fallout. Does that make sense? Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay. So it doesn't really matter. I heard the Muffin Man moved too. So silly. So silly. So I am going to start with face today. Oh, I don't have any contour either. All right, guys. It's all good, though. We're going to learn some stuff today, like how to use eyeshadow as contour if we want to.
There you go.
It's going to be a experimentative day, I guess. Okay, so I am going to start with foundation. I'm going to have a hard time reading comments with my glasses off, so I'm going to look to Heidi to kind of assist me with any questions. Not ignoring you guys. I'm very, very, very blind.
You don't want to use your new mirror?
No, I should have grabbed it.
I can go grab it.
No, it's okay.
Okay.
It's okay. It is really cute, though.
It is really cute.
I'm doing well, Karina. Thank you for asking. All right. I really like this Rare Beauty foundation. I'm really partial to this particular brand for multiple reasons. But also just the coverage on this, it applies nicely. So I just put a little bit of foundation, obviously, where I'm gonna be applying. I probably need a little bit more on the forehead. My least favorite place to put foundation is actually on my forehead, because I feel like it gets in my hair.
Oh, yeah.
But
I understand that.
and I use the Tati Beauty, who unfortunately is no longer in business. Blender. It's called the Blendiful. I don't know if these are still available anywhere. I would buy a couple more because she's out of business, just because I love the way this thing applies the foundation. It's just really smooth, really fast. Doesn't take much blending out at all.
Jackie is coming back next week.
Yeah, she'll be back next week, guys. Alright. Okay, so I probably took a little longer than absolutely necessary to blend that on, but it's pretty simple. Yeah, eyeshadow. To Lollipop Lane, I like it. So, this one, the wet sponges, when I use them, I don't like the way the coverage, the way that it applies, and I feel like that blender sponge really like soaks up the product, but that would be my second go-to. So this obviously number one. Next after this is going to be a wet beauty blender, and then a brush, and then never, I mean, don't apply foundation with your fingers. There's multiple reasons for that. Biggest one being that you pull at your skin, but you also use about 10 times more product than you need to. So, oh, that's fine. You don't have to get me coffee if you don't want to. That's a-okay. Okay, so I am going to open this palette and show it to you so you can see. It's perfect for
I like it.
options for contour. I just need to figure out what's going to be the best for me. So, all matte, all neutral colors. I'm probably going to use... I really just want to go light with the contour. So, I don't like the names of these. I didn't name them. But I'm just going to go with Better Floor. That's the name of it.
Oh, wait.
Okay. This is the first time in my life I have ever used an eyeshadow as a contour. So, wish me luck, guys. This is, I like to use
Cream contour?
no, I like powder. I use cream too, but I actually do prefer cream. My favorite is Touch and Soul, which is a ColourPop brand. It smells fantastic too. But I like to use an angled contour brush. And then make a kissy face. And I'm just really going, okay, that's okay. That's not too extreme.
Yeah,
I was worried that it was going to be like, but I went with almost one of the lightest browns, so.
It's very subtle. It looks looks good. I wish I could get rid of Glorious. Sam messed with it, so I don't know what he did.
Sorry, guys. So you just kind of blow a kissy face if you're not familiar with where you want your contour. And I really just take mine about to here. I don't go, some people apply more drastic. That's the word I want to say.
It's better.
So.
Okay. Thank you, Val. I tried.
Thanks, guys. Okay. Now I'm going to maneuver this mirror. I'm going to look really funny for a minute, guys. I'm sorry. Then I just do a contour at the hairline. Make sure I blend it in so that there's not like, like
harsh line.
Like it doesn't look spotty. I don't know what I'm trying to say here, but I blend it into the hairline so it all flows nicely. It looks symmetrical. And then just a little bit under the chin, along the jawline. I'm not going to go super extreme today with it, but this is actually kind of fun. I kind of like this eyeshadow. And this palette smells good.
Yeah, no, I like it a lot. I use it.
Okay. Really subtle contour with eyeshadow. It's a first for me. We're doing this together.
It worked, though.
Miss Angela, we open saltwater koi oysters and retrieve beautiful and precious pearls. We also open and reveal semi-precious gemstones. Semi-precious faceted gemstones certified by the Gemological Institute of America. You'd think I'd know that. Miss Valerie, when you're contouring, the concept is to darken or deepen the skin color where the shade hits your face. So your forehead, under your nose, under your chin. Some people will do their neck right here and their collarbone right here. But wherever the shade hits is where you're going to contour. You're going to highlight wherever the sun naturally hits. So your cheekbones, the tip of your nose, inner corner of your eye, underneath your eyebrow, your cupid's bow. So the concept is to kind of darken where the shading on your face is. Okay. Contour done. Like I said, Rare Beauty. I really like this product. So this is a cream blush. If you apply a a powder foundation, you cannot use a cream on top of that. Just so you guys know. Once you hit the powder stage, you can't apply anything cream. So I just put a little dot and then blend it out. I like to go upwards because it's almost like, I don't know if you guys have seen those TikToks or the Pinterest or anything on Facebook about giving your face a natural uplift or, like a facelift basically. So that helps aid in making your face look like
lifted.
Yeah, lifted. Thank you. Heidi's got me.
I'm trying.
My talking skills are fantastic today. You're welcome, Val. All right. So, what else did Jennifer forget today? Highlighter.
No. No. Is there a good highlighter in there?
There is one in the box in my car. Hold on, guys.
Okay.
Say hi to him for a second.
Hello, everybody. How is everybody's Wednesday? Hello, Andrea. Hi, David Weber. good. Mine's going good. Hello, Martha.
Mystery boxes for the win.
Perfect.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Oh my gosh, the new one.
Okay.
Woo.
Breaking out the new one.
Oh, look at that.
Oh. This is tough.
Oh man.
Alright, we're going to go with the more peachy one. Why not? Let's switch it up again. Switch it up a little bit. Learning something new every day. Doing something new every day. This is called compromise. You do what you have to. The color switch, if you do not have one of these, this is an absolute must for keeping brushes cleaner and when you're switching colors. I'll show it because when I do my eyeshadow, I'll use that thing a ton.
Oh my gosh. Well, yeah.
All right. So we're going to go with the Single Forever highlight. And I just like that with the brush. I don't pick up too much products because these are highly pigmented. And then wherever the sunlight catches my face is where I'm going to apply this.
Hi, Megan.
So I always start with my under my eyes right here. And then I have a pretty standard routine. Tip of my nose.
Do you open your mouth when you do your makeup?
Yeah.
I do, and then Valente will be like, "Why are you opening your mouth?"
It's habit.
It's just natural.
Yeah.
Like it's weird.
I don't normally do the chin, but let's just have some fun today. So,
There we go.
I always go a little bit heavier handed on the cheeks too. I don't know. Just it is what it is. So, it is what it is.
That's what it is.
Okay, and then I'm going to hold on to this because I still will highlight the inner corner of my eyes and underneath my brows. So everywhere the light hits the cheekbones, Cupid's bow, nose, I did a little bit on the chin and then along the nose up here and then the forehead.
See, Val gets it. She's like, "Yep, we all do it."
Yep. Now I'm not afraid to sit here with my mouth open,
Yeah.
which is really nice. Okay, so that's face. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Now I'm going to go in with, I don't know what I'm doing. I brought in a really bold red lipstick, because why not? Aw, thank you, Peggy. I don't know. I swatched this yesterday, and I was like,
Very pretty.
I need to wear this. And you know what? We're going to try the trick with the Q-tip, except I'm going to use a makeup brush so that I can just clean off. Because I feel like a Q-tip is wasting.
Yeah. It's pretty.
Have you seen that where they will put the Q-tip in their mouth to put their lipstick on so it doesn't get in the corners?
I have not seen
I'm like,
that.
I'll just use a brush and then clean it off
There you
instead
go.
of wasting a
That's useful.
Q-tip. Yeah, why not just go for it? Let's have some fun. Okay, and it's been a while since I've done my makeup live, so what the heck?
Try it out.
Alright, so I'm just going to do a simple nude. Obviously it has to be a matte, natural look, because that's the palette I've got today, so. I always start with using the color switch on my brush, even though I clean it off every time I use it. Anyways.
Jenny, give me your dog.
Yeah, I was, that's what I was reading. So I'm going to go in with the lightest shade called I'm Shy. And I'm actually just going to apply this all over my eyelids. Lighten them up a little bit. I have like zero game plan for this, guys. So thanks for your patience with me.
Just going with it.
Yep.
They're wondering. Never mind.
Oh, okay. If they have questions, I'm more than happy to.
I was asking a question where they get the CDL oil for the dog.
Oh, gotcha.
They're wondering what's in the brush cleaner. It's not wet.
It's there's absolutely nothing. It's I'll show you guys. Okay. So, it actually is just it's almost like a sponge with holes in it, and it dusts off the excess eyeshadow that's in it, and then I dumped this out last time I showed it, but what happens is all of the excess eyeshadow kind of goes to the bottom and in the tin, but it helps clean your brush off in between colors so you're not mixing.
Oh wow, that's a wow.
So it's just like a little.
That's cool.
Have you guys seen those round things that you can get at the stores that are supposed to help you make a bun out of your hair? Have you seen those?
Oh,
they're like material just like this.
Yeah, like a.
Yeah, so you can actually make your own with one of those and just a round tin that it fits in.
Oh.
Just hot glue it to the bottom. It's the same material, same kind of spongy material, and you just dust off your brush. That was a hack I saw. I actually made one myself.
Oh my gosh.
I'm like, let's try it.
Perfect.
Sea sponge, is that what it is? Yeah, it just dusts everything off for you.
Useful.
Alright, so I just went in with I'm Shy over the whole eyelid. And I'm going to go in a little bit darker than my contour color because I feel like it.
Yes.
We're going to use Top. And I'm just going to apply this in the inner crease. Me too. This thing, I have one in my glam room. I have one in my, here's my spare makeup bag for trips. I have a couple of them because, well, I'm forgetful and sometimes I don't know where I put stuff.
It's useful.
But they are very helpful. Yes, they're useful. Okay. So I'm just taking the color Top, and I always concentrate the majority of the color on the outer corner of my eye at first, and I'll blend here primarily, and then I'll work into the inner corner with less product so that you don't get that overwhelming black eye look, especially if you're going in with something very dark. This happens to be very, very, very light, and I always go in with, I shouldn't say always, but typically I'll go in with 2 or 3 different colors to give it more depth and dimension. So I always start with a fluffier crease brush. And I go in thicker with the color so that when I go in with the darker color, I use a smaller brush and it doesn't, I don't know how I'm trying to phrase this.
I'm trying to help you out,
but you know what I mean.
Yes.
Heidi knows what I mean.
I
I'm sure you
understand.
guys do too. But I go in thicker with this, and then I'll go in the same method, but with a smaller brush that doesn't cover as much area to give it that layer of dimension. I'm going to shut up. I feel silly right now.
You're fine.
Words are hard.
They are. And you're in the middle of doing something, so it's even harder.
Words are hard. Okay, so like I said, concentrate the majority of the pigmentation out here. And then bring it in. And outer B.
Belle says she's learning, so please keep talking.
Oh, God. I just feel like I'm talking so much.
No, it's very useful.
Okay. I feel like I need a little bit more on this other side. The one side is just a little bit darker. And I'm trying not to put the mirror right in front of my face. This setup. I love the fact that I can sit here and do this. I just wish I could put my contacts in.
Yeah.
Make it a little bit easier. Okay. So, cleaning the brush off. And then I'm going to go in with the smaller piece. And I'm going to show you guys the difference too, so you can see what I'm talking about. So this is kind of like the transition from larger to smaller that I use to get my dimension. Hi, Andrea. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with a little bit darker color with the medium fluffy brush. And we're going to use Craven Chocolate just because I'm not craving chocolate, but I do a lot. So we're going with it. Same thing, outer V primarily, and then I'll move it in after I feel like I've applied the majority of the pigmentation out. And then you just kind of blend it out to where you want it. And I don't know how well you guys are going to be able to see this, but I am going to, here in just a second, get a little closer to the camera so you can see like the dimension that it adds, if that makes sense. So I'll show you the eye without the second color and the eye with. Heidi's going to have to direct me to the camera so that I am lined up appropriately because I got to close my eyes. But, alright. So, obviously, am I good?
A little bit to your right.
Am I right?
Yes, there you go.
So, without the second color, and then how's that?
A little bit more to your right. There you go. Perfect.
With the second color, so you guys can kind of see the difference in the dimension that it adds in there. And then I'm going to not watch the playback. I hate getting myself up that close to the camera.
You're fine.
Okay.
They're wondering if these are techniques for hooded eyes.
Yes, I am hooded.
And for somebody that wears glasses.
Also, glasses wearer.
Yes.
So, in short, absolutely. And the cool thing about hooded eyes is you can make your crease wherever you want to. Like, the fun thing about makeup and where you apply it, you can shade it. So, have you guys ever seen the drag queens? Their makeup is phenomenal.
Yes.
And they're able to make their faces completely new. They take their eyebrows off. There's tips and tricks for all of that. Alright. Clean that off. I want to just blend that in just a little bit more on this side. So we're going to go in with one more dark color. And we'll do one eye comparison again so you guys can see it. Want the eyes to pop behind the glasses. I understand. I'm not doing a lot of sparkles in mine today, but I like to do like a matte look, just like I'm doing. And then in the inner corner of my eyes, do the sparkly, so it just like, bam. I do have a sparkle one, but it's not going to go with what I'm trying to do today. One of these days. I do not ever wear earrings. I had to have this one re-pierced, and if I don't put it in right, it gets all irritated, so I just have opted to not. And then for the final one, again, this is going to be the smallest brush. We're going to go in with Happy Ending. And this one I really am just very, very, very... I'll show you. I'll show you when I add more powder to it here in just a second. But I'm going to just press this one into the outer V. And then after I've pressed the majority of the pigment onto it, I'll start to blend it out into that outer V and then into the inner V. Because this brush is so thin, this one takes me just a little bit longer to get it to blend out. But I don't want to apply too much and have that raccoon eye effect thing going on. So, oh crap, I was going to show you. It's okay, we'll do it on the next side. So pat until I've got the majority of the product on the outer V, and then blend it in. Okay, so Heidi's gonna have to help me again real fast. So,
Wait, to your right a little bit.
oh, right.
Yes.
The other way.
Yes, here, let me adjust it, see if it focuses a little better. Maybe a little bit more to your right. There you go.
Okay.
There you go.
So, without, and then with that third color, how's that?
Oh, wow, yeah. That looks good.
Can you see I don't know if you can see the difference.
No, you can.
So that's the kind of the concept of adding the dimension into it. Oh, dang it. All right, hold on, guys. I promise I'm not going to continue to tell you what I'm going to do and then not do it. Hold on. So patting. Blending. And like I said, this one, because the brush is so thin, it takes me a minute to get it everywhere that I want it. But the nice thing is these shadows are super pigmented and they apply and blend out really nicely. I also will at times open my eyes to make sure that I'm that it looks symmetrical, I guess. All right, here we go. So that's about all I'm doing as far as picking up the pigmentation. Just very, very little. Less is more. If you put more on, it's harder to blend out and can also give you that raccoon-ish eye effect. So pat on the outer V, just kind of where I want it to blend out, and then start blending it. And then when I feel like I've gone through the majority of the product, I'll move it in. Don't have to keep going over why. So that's kind of my process, and then sometimes I have to like clean up out here. And then I always, you don't have to do this, but I always like to finish up the eye to kind of outline the eye, I go in with a, I will do highlight above it as soon as, I'll finish a couple more things and then I will do the highlight, yes. So I go in with a flat smudge brush like this. And then what I'll do is I'll apply all of the colors that I just put on my eye. So, top, Craving Chocolate, and Happy Ending. And starting on the outer V, I will just kind of start to blend it from where the eyeshadow ends underneath the eye, so that it just kind of connects nicely. There's just this nice, I try to just make a nice clean line from from under my eye. I try to make it look connected. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay, Heidi's confirming.
Yes.
I'm making sense.
Makes sense.
Okay. And then I'll just do the same thing over here. I start where the eyeshadow ends and then blend it into the lash line. That's not required, guys. If you don't want to go underneath your eye, you don't have to. Some people don't feel comfortable or feel like it, you know, applies too much makeup. It's your choice. It's your face. It's your artwork, if that makes sense. Light clothes. And being cold or hot, it's a lot easier to add more clothes. Heck yeah. My skincare routine when I'm removing my makeup is I use a micellar water on a cotton pad, and then I follow up with a cleanser, like a face cleanser wash, and then toner and moisturizer. And at night I do use certain, like I'll use, I have like anti-aging night cream that I put on before my moisturizer. Alright. Now I'm going to tight line, just to make the eyes pop a little bit more. Hooded eyes. Just so you know, tight lining opens up your eyes a little bit more. You do not have to put eyeliner above your lashes if you don't. If you want to, you can just tight line the waterline underneath the lashes. Gives you that much more space. Okay. So tight lining. Applying the eyeliner to the waterline on the bottom, and then, okay, I have to not think about you guys watching me for just a minute. Ooh. And nobody was watching me for that, because in my mind I have to know. I don't know why it's specifically the tight lining that I'm like, don't watch me do this. And this takes practice, guys. It's not, it's something I've been doing for years.
I can't do that. It's hard for me to get in there with a pencil in my eye.
Okay, still thinking about you guys not watching me right now. And then if you want to, you can add the eyeliner above the on top of the lashes, but I feel like this opens up more space for you. So, yeah, that's what I like about the under eye too, is I feel like when you do that, it makes everything just blend together nicely. I have used the facial rollers. I like the cooling effect that they have. When you're applying this stuff, like they're not cold to the touch, but when you put them on your face, they almost feel cold, which it's just refreshing. So, all right. So, and I'm just gonna tight line. I do have a liquid eyeliner, but I don't You gotta put the eyeliner on, and then you gotta go in with the pencil and fill in any places you missed, and it just is... Everything, you know, takes time. And my artwork today says no mascara above the lashes. So, my go-to mascara is the L'Oreal Lash Paradise for volume. If you want, so mascara differences, there's lengthening and there's volumizing. Lengthenings, obviously, gonna lengthen the lashes, make them look longer and just straighter. If you want volume on them, that's gonna make them chunky and thicker. So, if you don't like that effect or don't like the clumping, go with the lengthening. And then you get your eye like that. With the eyeliner. I mean with the whatever I'm using right now. Mascara. That one. Alright, I think it's okay. You almost can't even tell. It's alright. And then for the bottom ones, I just kind of like hold it where the lashes are and back and forth and swipe. Those ones are a pain. Okay, now we're gonna do the highlight on the inner corner, and it's Heidi with me tonight.
It's me.
Okay. And then we kind of talked about this last time, but I like to use the little pencil brush. Where is it? I added some new brushes in here I wanted to try, so this thing is like a hot mess. Where in the heck is my pencil brush? Well, this is a day. Alright, it's fine. We can improvise. We'll use this one. Usually you use a little bit thicker of a pencil brush, but we're going to use this one right here. Aw, Sarah, thank you, sweetheart. Alright. So, I'm going to take the highlighter, apply it to the brush, and then I'm going to just touch the inner corner of the eye with the highlighter. And then I just try to make sure that it blends in nicely with the, you know, there's not too much. I try at least. But the highlighter on the inner corner is going to make your eye, like, that's where people are going to look, is where you got your highlight. Where the sun touches your face, honestly. At least that's what I look at. I'm like, ooh, her highlighter is awesome. I've stopped people in the store and been like, hey, what highlighter are you using? That's really pretty. One lady's like, it's Tarte. Oh, I know that one. Okay, and then I'll just do a little bit under the eyebrow. This is applying a little bit differently than what I would like with this brush. So I'm going to go in, I'm going to put it on with the brush and then go in with the finger to blend it out. And you always want to use this finger because it's the one that has the least resistance, least pull to your face. Alright, we're just going to go like this. Instead of using the brush, I'm just going to dip my finger in the highlighter. That was fine for the inner corner, but not so much underneath the brow. I do like this highlighter color though. Okay, so that's that. Oh, I also didn't bring setting spray. That's alright. Guys, 62? You guys, I'm so excited. It was 65 when we started. So
gosh.
I am very, very, very excited. All right, and then last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to apply this lipstick I have never worn before, so I've swatched it on my hand, and that is it. And there's this TikTok thing going around where people are putting a Q-tip in their mouth to keep it from getting in the inner corners. So I'm going to kind of do that, but I'm going to use a brush because I feel like I'm not going to throw a Q-tip away to not get lipstick on my face. I don't know, seems wasteful to me. But not my circus. Yep. Try not to get wrinkles. That's why I say use this finger so you're not dragging your, like, pulling at your skin too hard. Ah. Nope. Oh. That's gonna be a problem. That's okay. I don't like this.
Trying something new.
Yeah. And when you have a red like this, you have to commit to it. There's no other option. You commit. But I do see why they do it, because it's not in the inner corner. All obnoxious like. Okay.
Oh, wow.
I'm just gonna say, not a fan of that trick. I don't know how I feel about this color either.
That's a cute color.
Oh, geez.
Is it matte? Like a matte gloss?
It is a matte.
Oh, wow.
And it's all over my teeth. It's alright. My lips match my mirror, they do. Alright, so. You like the red? Good. Good, good. I'm not usually a red girl, but okay. The camera, I'm kind of digging it, so. Oh, this goes in here. This goes in here. Did I get all the lipstick off my teeth?
I mean, I can't see any.
Okay, we're good. Okay, so, guys, thank you. I know that probably took a little bit longer than what we anticipated. Had to do some improvising, but that's the fun thing about makeup. We can mix and match, and what says eyeshadow can be used as contour and highlight. And highlight says highlight, but it can be used as eyeshadow if you want.
Perfect.
So, no rules. Okay. Now, I should probably get everything up the way that it's supposed to be, because apparently I was slacking. I was really in a, apparently scatterbrained. Hashtag blame Heidi. Just kidding. It's not Heidi's fault.
It's not my fault.
Hashtag blame Shane. That's what we're doing.
Aw,
thanks, guys. Yeah, I like the lip on camera. I'm actually kind of, I'm kind of digging it.
I
So.
think it looks great.
Hi, Josephine. Doing well, thank you. Okay. I need. Let's pull up the website. Okay. I need to look and see, because I did not look before we went live, how many football squares there are. Oh, thanks, Al. Yeah, I'm kind of digging the red. Miss Penny, with your credits, you'll receive an email. Read through the email. At the bottom, there is a link that says, click this link to shop. When you click on that link, it'll take you to the website, and then after you add items to your cart and agree to terms and conditions, you'll see the discount applied at checkout. Okay, so football squares. Football. There are 46 of these left to be claimed, guys. So I'm going to go over the concept of this game, how it's going to work. It looks like a ton of fun. So here's an example game board. Each purchase gets you 1 gem find. It can be swapped for oysters, orbs, or cubes. However, if you don't let us know what your preference is, by default, we're going to send gem finds. With your purchase, you get a square on the football board. You can purchase as many as you'd like for more than 1 chance to win. You are not required to watch the game. You can hang out with me, or watch the game, or watch TV, or whatever. I know, Maddie, that's, it's on my agenda. It's on my to-do list. I actually had been meaning to do that a couple days ago, and then just decided to fold laundry and reorganize my bedroom instead. That's how things work with Jennifer lately. Names will be placed randomly on the board. Once the board is full, we will scramble the numbers across the top and side. So these ones right here will be scrambled as well. We will post the final board. There will be 4 winners total. Score at the end of quarter 1, quarter 2, quarter 3, and then the final score at the end of the game. Oh, thank you, Josephine. I appreciate that. At the end of each quarter, we will check the score. Whoever's name in the box that matches will win the prize for that quarter. So here's an example. At the end of the first quarter, the score is Rams 3, Bengals 7. So Rams 3, Bengals 7. Whoever's name is in this box right here is going to win for that quarter. If it's a double-digit score, we're going to go by the second number. So if it's 21, we'll go by 1. If it's 14, 4. The prizes, quarter 1 is going to be a $100 IPL shopping credit. Quarter 2, Amazon Fire 10 tablets. Quarter 3, a mystery bundle, which is favorites picked out by the IPL employees. Final score, a designer bag bundle. If the game does go into overtime, the last prize will be generated off the final score. So if it ends in the 4th quarter, it's that score. If it goes into overtime, it's that score. If we do not fill up the board with names, the squares will be marked with a red X. If at the end of the quarter score or final game score, if that lands on the red X, no prize will be awarded. So we do want to fill these up. There's 46 left, guys. Hi, David. Okay, so that's that one. And then we have the Wacky Wednesday options as well, guys. So let's talk about those. There is the designer purse drawing entry, which now has 3 orbs and a cube inside. So $80 worth of Island Pearls Live product have been donated by Mr. Timmy Seckinger. You have the $399 Kate Spade bag. Coin purse. There's an extra strap in case you don't like the canvas one. Very nice bag. 35 entries left. $399 Kate Spade bag. Well, happy birthday to your niece, Miss Sue. Happy birthday. We have the skincare pouches. There's 5 of these left. And you guys can pick your bag while supplies last. There's the snail bag. There's the kitty cat with the plants or the pink flower bag. Makeup remover. So, those of you who asked, this would be my first step in makeup removal at the end of the night. Micellar water. With a cotton, like a cotton pad. Bath bomb. 14 karat gold lip gloss. And a brush and sponge cleaner. And then at least your purchase price in Island Pearls Live product. So at least $50 worth of product. Good, David. Thank you for asking. Aw, thanks, Karina. Sometimes I don't always do the greatest. There's some days where I'm like, oh, I better take that off. Red lipstick is a hard one, though. You commit to that. You're committed to that. You try to take it off and you get the red all over the face, and then you got to remove everything and then reapply, and to counteract red you need a green cover up, and well, not necessarily, but technically. We have silly sex tonight. $5 purchase price. Every bag is going to have something inside. Object is to find the cards inside. You could win tickets into a drawing tonight for a prize, and then at the end of the quarter for $1,000 in IPL credit. There are single oysters. There are trays of oysters, an $80 value. There are IPL credits. There's 15, 25, 50, 100, various different credits spread throughout there. There's also a full-size bag. There's Rhoda product and Bath & Body Works as well. So all kinds of goodies in those bags. And then my favorite for tonight, you guys love these makeup cases. So we have a wall game tonight where you're going to pick a number off the wall. That is going to get you one of these makeup cases. They're either going to be black or this really pretty iridescent color. It looks purple, it looks pink, it looks blue. Based on the number you pick off the board is going to get you your makeup case. This is everything that you need. You might need a little bit of mascara and some foundation. But this set has everything. You've got your eyeshadows, you've got your brow powders, you've got your eyeliners, your bronzer, your blush, and your highlighter. Plus there's brushes in here. You got an eyeshadow primer, lip glosses. So really you're going to need foundation and a mascara. And you can do the full face. And technically, if you wanted to be a little crazy, you could probably use the brow gel for mascara, but you'd have to have a spoolie brush. Just saying, thinking outside the box since we're learning some tricks today.
Tips and tricks.
Yeah, there is Valentine's Day candy in the silly sacks. Yes. All right, then we have ducks. I'm excited about these ducks. You guys love those gemstone hearts. So, just so you guys know, every duck purchase tonight, there's an extra in every single one. So, there's gemstone hearts, plated cages and chains, $50 in credit. There's trays, wristlets, bath bombs. Every single one has something today for you guys. Oh, thank you, Amy. I couldn't decide what I wanted to wear today, and then I was like, you know what? I haven't worn that for a long time, and I found my leggings that had the American flag that said peace, love, and freedom. So I'm like, I'm wearing the camo. We're gonna rock the camo today. And then, last but not least, is a Sweet Treats palette. I have 9 of them. I have more of the palettes with the elephant bags. I have 9 of them. That's it. That's all she wrote. So you're going to get the elephant pouch. That does have a little wrist strap. One of them, I have a strap here. I'll find it as we go through them. But you get the wrist strap, obviously the pouch and the wrist strap. At least $50 worth of Island Pearls Live product. There is a tray in one of these. There is some little Sweet Treat hair clips, a bracelet, a lip gloss, fidget popper, and your eyeshadow palette. There's 4 or 5 different colors of these too.
My heavy feet, you didn't hear me walking down the hallway?
I was concentrating and I looked behind me and then...
so $50 purchase price, you get the pouch, all the goodies inside, and then at least $50 worth of Island Pearls Live product.
I came, now I'm leaving.
Okay. Drive safe. Thank you.
Yep.
Appreciate you.
See ya, Eric.
No Dutch, because I have Red Bull my Heidi. I love you.
No coffee.
You did say no coffee. You're right. Thank you. I appreciate you.
You got coffee anyways.
Drive safe.
I'm gonna 5 miles an hour, you got it.
Okay. Sounds safe. Oh, that one, guys. I'm telling you. My top basket on the left is my go-to needs. Yeah, I started putting some stuff together to bring here. Matter of fact, part of what I brought was for that. So, I will have an emergency makeup kit here. And just everything that, if you guys ask me questions or, like, for recommendations, I can show you what it is I'm talking about. So, that's going to become a staple here. Alright, so, guys, that is it. The lineup is not long. Not long at all. I'm trying to pull it up and I'm losing my train of thought. There's 9 on the lineup right now, guys. I will tell him hi for you, Aunt Carrie. He already is out the door. The other person, so this Kate Spade one right here, this amazingness right here, oh my gosh, I didn't show you guys this. If we sell out of the makeup case wall game tonight, we will draw for this Kate Spade bag. This is one of the, it's not leather, it's the canvas material. I love this. Erin found this bag. It is a $259 Kate Spade bag. It's the canvas tote, so I'm, you know, I like the waterproof, but, you know, we live here in a state where it's wet all the time. When it doesn't rain, we're excited. As a matter of fact, Heidi and I were talking about that today. I was like, I should have went out and cleaned out my car, because it was really nice today. Okay. This also has a pouch. I don't know what to call this. See, this is my lipstick pouch. All my lippies go in this one right here. But, you know, your purse, your choice. So if we sell out of the wall game, we are going to give this away. I'm going to put a little bit of this back in here so it's a little bit poofy. And toss the rest of it. You guys. Right?
That's good. Okay.
Right? This is good size. Okay. Sorry, I got a little excited. Okay, get rid of some of this paper. Aw, thank you, Brenda. The wall game, you're going to pick a number 1 through 24. You're going to get a makeup case with that number that you pick. And then I'm going to enter your order number into a drawing. If we sell out of all of the wall games tonight, we're going to draw for a Kate Spade bag. The one I was just very subtly modeling. This is the makeup case. You got your eyeshadows, your brow tints. There's top coats for eyeshadow as well. Eyeliners, top coats, bronzer, blush, highlighter. Full thing. All you're going to need is foundation and a little bit of mascara. There's brushes, there's lip gloss, there's lip liner, and eyeshadow primer. So, amazing little setup. And based on the number you choose, you will either get a makeup case in black or one of these really pretty, kind of, I don't know if iridescent, multi-chrome. The color changes based on the way the light hits it. So, yeah, each number will have a makeup case. The only difference is what color you're going to get. Heidi,
Yes.
do you see these ones right here?
I know, they're like a bluish
So-
purple.
Exactly. So I got bluish purple, purple for both of those, and then pink on the outer corner of the top, or like the purple on the outer corner of the top, and then pink throughout the middle, and at the bottom all pink.
Oh my god.
Like you should come look at it from this view. Hold on a second. Sorry guys, randomness. But
Oh, man. From the view over there?
yeah, just sit in the chair for a second and look at them.
Oh my goodness. Oh wow.
See what I mean though?
That is really
Like-
pretty. Oh, it's purple, pink,
Uh-huh.
blue. Wow, the
They're
colors.
fun.
Oh, the colors. Oh my gosh, that's cute. It's like a pearlescent.
Yeah, pearlescent. That's a good name for it.
Pearlescent.
So, if we sell out of all of those, we will draw for that amazing Kate Spade canvas tote bag, guys.
Pearlescent. Very cute. Very cute.
I like that word. Pearlescent is good. All right. Okay. Now, I have talked way too much. So, let's get to this lineup. And thank you guys for your patience with me. Beverly Hinchman. Just gonna make it real easy for me. 2 football squares. Hi, Cherie. Yeah, you guys finally got to see Heidi. That was not my intention, though. I really just wanted her to see, like, the color scheme. Because it really is cool. He says, finally got to see Heidi.
Quick
I
second.
love it.
I'm in my comfy outfit.
Ah! I like to come in comfy when I'm back there too.
I know.
I'm like sweatpants,
Yeah.
hoodie.
I got my sweatshirt on. My slip-on bands.
She is adorable.
Thank you, Sarah.
Hi, Peggy. All right, Miss Beverly. She did say oyster sent home, so I'm just gonna get her a timestamp, and we will send her some oysters home. Oh, you know what else too? She's gonna get some conversation hearts. We have conversation hearts to go home. She's gonna get some.
That's a lot of conversation.
Okay. Conversation hearts. And 2 oysters we're gonna send home. Thank you, Beverly. Oh, Heidi, will you come over here for just a second? Oh, Heidi, please. Now, this is intentional so you guys can see her face. This time. She's like, oh, man. One of these days, I think we'll do your makeup, too.
Yes.
How do you feel about it?
I'm okay with that.
Okay.
I showed it for a second. There you go.
She's adorable. You're welcome, Beverly. I did not see you. I'm glad you're here, darling. All right, let's continue.
I wasn't expecting it to come on, or I would have been.
You look adorable.
I had some kind of makeup.
Diana Ellerman. Hey, we have options. What kind of makeup are you looking for?
I mean, you can do my makeup if you want to do it. It's up to you. Oh my god.
Yeah, so, and that's the plan for Wednesdays, guys. We are going to do some different varieties of stuff on Wednesdays. My makeup, my coordinator's makeup, my coordinator does my makeup, I do their makeup.
I'm not.
We're gonna, do some swapping around. I want to try some of the TikTok hacks that I'm seeing, like that eyeshadow one. I really want to try that.
Thank you guys.
She does have great cheekbones. I'd love to contour those.
You're making me blush, everyone.
Aw, they said you're beautiful.
I'm blushing over here.
Hi, Ann. We're doing well. Thank you for asking, sweetheart. I really want to try that eyeshadow where they take the flat brush and put on the colors and then blend it together that way. I think it looks really pretty. But I felt like I needed to rewatch the videos again just to make sure I had the full concept down. I know it seems pretty simple. And not having internet service, I'm like, I don't have time to watch this. Then I get here and it's just like, do. Eric comes in and does my makeup.
Oh.
Oh.
That would be great. That would be great. Your face.
How about Eric does the pop-up show, and if it sells out, Eric can come in and do my makeup on a day that I'm not hosting, because I am not sitting here on screen with makeup done by you for a whole shift. I'm sorry. I love you, but no. No. Diana Ellerman. How does that sound? Do we have a deal? Deal? Okay, cool.
I'm sure how lots of lots.
I know. Oh my.
That would be great.
Do you see the hesitation on the face right now?
Oh. We can do Valente's makeup.
You shouldn't be texting and driving. By the way. Huh. What is the name of the Slippy? I actually am really kind of.
It's very nice.
This is the first time I've really done like red like this. So, what is this one? Cutthroat Love.
Ooh.
How about Eric gets a shave and a haircut if he can do it? See, I'm down for that. But he refuses to cut his hair because I keep cutting mine, so.
Oh my God.
I said to sell shows out that she has to wear the whole next show she hosts. Okay, speech, text, and driving. That's acceptable. All right. We sell out my show. Eric can do my makeup live, and I will wear it the next show, the entire show. Okay. I just agreed to that. So that happened.
What did you get yourself into?
I do have a plastic case. I just didn't grab it today. I actually have a really cute one I got from one of the shows here. And he gets a shave and a haircut. He has to give too. I like it. I can't believe you agreed. Well, you know what? Why not?
Why not?
Why not? Okay. Diana Ellerman. I'm not seeing. So let me get a timestamp. I love you guys. You're good looking out for me. 1 hour, 12 minutes. We have 5 silly sacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yeah, all fun. I mean, people are gonna enjoy it at least, so it'll bring some laughs. Some conversation hearts. I would laugh. And you guys have seen me do his makeup. He does a purple smoky eye. Very classy. Very, very classy. As a matter of fact, I think I could produce some pictures of Eric in a purple smoky eye. Hey, Mandy! I love you. 1 entry and some M&M minis. Oh, good. Beth's bed is all made. Do you have any screenshots of Eric rocking that purple smoky eye by chance? Kisses. Perpy. That's a new one. Be right back. That's what I thought. Oh my goodness. A full-size bag. Nice. And some Russell Stover's assorted chocolates. It's a way to start the day. Thank you, Dina. Some cookies and cream hearts. And a lip gloss. Oh, where'd we go? Okay, guys, 61. 61. Oh. Don't fail me. Dang, 62. Really? And she's not here. That's right. 1 entry. And 1 full-size bag for Miss Ellerman.
Okay.
That's a way to start some silly sex right there, folks. she said. Yesterday I did coach. Oh, sorry. I gotta get those out of the way.
No, no.
Guys. Keep playing with it. You brats. It's alright. Ooh. I haven't seen one like that before. It's like a red. That's very pretty. Like a burgundy purple. It sounds like Mandy located what I was requesting. So we're going to play some flashback to a certain day where I got to do my husband's makeup live. Thank you, Miss Diana. And congratulations. Good way to start the day right there. Still have the larger credits in there. All of the goodies, the trays, Bath and Body Works, Rhoda, Petty Cages and Chains, tickets into the drawing tonight, and then at the end of the quarter for $1,000 in Island Pearls Live shopping spree money. All right. Oh, Mandy. Thank you. No, you don't fail me. Ever. Ever, ever. Alright. So, Eric with the smoky eye. Mm-hmm. There's a better one of him.
Aww.
He just looks so comfy. Thank you, Mandy.
Oh, man.
Oh, that just makes me smile. Debbie Summers. Didn't he look really pretty? Okay, maybe pretty is... I should find a different descriptive word. Hi, Miss Debbie. I got your conversation hearts. We got 10 silly sacks for you. It was a lot of fun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So, sounds like the deal is, if we sell out, he's going to come do my makeup live.
Ooh.
And I have to work the whole show with whatever he does. So, no, I'm not nervous at all. Russell Stover's Assorted Chocolates.
Not at all.
Not at all. Diana Ellerman! You just missed your name. You won a full-size designer bag in your silly sacks. Aw, thanks, Christy. Excuse me, Whitman's Chocolates. Oh, little Chinese New Year necklace. Lindor truffles. One entry and some Elmer chocolate. Sounds good, Mandy. Thank you again. Hershey Kisses and one entry. Some Lip Pop Lollipops. One entry and some cookies and cream hearts. I think we're going to do a chat drawing tonight too, guys. We're just very, very, very quiet. So I'm going to turn on the chat timer. Last person on both YouTube and Facebook to comment before my timer goes off is going to win something. A small set of Bath & Body Works and some M&M minis. And some Russell Stover's chocolates. No, not tonight, Christy. Not that I'm aware of, but she is more than welcome to come hang out with me anytime. Okay, so small Bath & Body Works right here. And then she has 3 entries, 3 tickets for Debbie Summers.
Sorry.
My mom is good. Don't be sorry. You were getting me something else.
I just...
Yeah. Thank you, Debbie. My mom is doing well. I talked to her yesterday for a minute while I was on my way to... Did I get your... Okay, I did. While I was on my way to the store to let her know I had booked my flight for April for the funeral.
I'm sorry. My condolences.
Sorry, guys. I'm answering Aaron real quick. Okay. Sorry, guys. Thank you. Are the water bottles still 15? Let me look. Water bottle. Yes, ma'am. They sure are. And here is a link to those 2 for you. In case you need it. Peggy Heberts. You guys don't forget the ducks. Every single one of them is going to have an extra tonight. Let's see what we got. Hi, Peggy. 10 silly sacks. We have 35 of the designer purse drawing entries. 3 skincare pouches. 197 silly sacks. 22 of the makeup case wall games. Remember, guys, if we sell out of that game, we are going to draw for this Kate Spade bag. 98 ducks and 9 of the sweet treat palette grab bags. Those are the ones with the elephant pouches. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And toothaches are the worst. The gemstone hearts are going to be in the ducks tonight. If you want one of those, try your luck at the ducks. That would be my personal recommendation. Okay. All right. Water bottles. We do have football squares to purchase, yes.
Did you just do Deborah Summers?
Yes.
Sorry. Yeah. refunded her for shipping on
Okay.
accident, so I'm just letting you know.
Okay.
So you don't refund this.
Okay. Alright, there we go. The football squares, hold on, they're under a different, they're their own product. Kind of like their own entity on the website. So hold on one second, I'll get to that. No, the prices on the ducks have been $20, honey. They did not go up. Oh yeah, no. $20 for the ducks. Alright. Football squares. Here we go. Oh, good, Melissa. Okay, there's the football squares. Now, Miss Peggy is here. Where did her... Sorry, guys. There we go. Got it. Conversation hearts. Yeah, guys, let's get that football square board filled out. If not, there was going to be some X's on the board on Sunday. We don't want that. Hold some on the tooth. Yeah, clove oil or garlic will also assist. Oh my gosh. Table mirror. Correct, Diana. You'll have to wait until the live ends. I don't know if you heard me or not, though, but you won the full-size bag out of the Silly Sacks. Congratulations. 1 entry and some Russell Stover's chocolate. Clove oil will help. It tastes terrible, but it'll help. Russell Stover's chocolate. Nail polish holder. Oh, Teresa, Ross, I think it was. I do not remember, but I'm fairly certain it was Ross. 1 entry and some Russell Stover's chocolate. Okay, you did hear me. I can grab it. Some Skittles. No worries. 1 bath bomb. Miss Peggy, what kind of bath bomb do you want, sweetheart? Whitman's chocolate. You can choose from pendant, pearl, gem, cube, or orb, or a ring bath bomb sizes 3 to 15, whole sizes only. Whitman's chocolate. Football time. Who's watching football? Not me. Not that I dislike it. I just don't understand it very well. Chocolate. And some kisses. But I can't add the football squares. Kathy, if you need to, message us and we can send you an invoice and help. Size 8 ring. Okay. Perfect. And then she gets 2 tickets into the drawing for tonight. Size 8. Thank you, Katie. And then 2 entries. I just got like 10 delivery emails at the same time. I think I may have an IPL problem. Maybe just a little bit. Did you order multiple things that we shipped together? Is that what happened? Thank you, Peggy. We appreciate you, darling. Okay. Full-size bag. Miss Heidi picked you a Michael Kors. It is a really nice, like a burgundy, I'll just tell you exactly what the tag says. Merlot. Tote Michael Kors bag. Oh, yeah. Oh, my. All right. Multiple things on multiple shows back to back. I see shiny things and I get credit card happy. That's funny. I don't know if they have a lot of good hoodie dresses. I don't go in there very often. At least not shopping for myself. I'll go in there occasionally for, like, when I was shopping for the nephew, I would buy, like, because they have Carter's clothes and, you know, Nike, Fila, and I always like to get the boy, you know, something cute. And they have, like, blanket sets that are really fun, too. All right. Alrighty, here we go. Teresa Staylock. Oh, good. She loves it. I'll tell Heidi when she hops back in here. She just stepped outside for a second. Conversation hurts. Nephews are doing good. They're getting big. 2, 3, 4, 5. My oldest nephew, Dion, hung out with my mom. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And his dad over the weekend. So I chatted with him for just a second to see how he was doing, how his dad was doing. And the baby, my mom sends me pictures when she has him. Aw, thank you, Peggy. You might have the same dress. It's comfortable. He's not home yet, but he is back in the country. Teresa Staylock. Right, Jessica? It's cute. She did really good. Bossman's done really good doing some shopping lately. I'm highly impressed. And then, of course, Erin, she brought this bag in yesterday. And I'm like, I'm stealing it. I gotta steal it. She said, really good job on her bag. You picked a good one for her.
Oh, no problem. I'm glad you like it. I'm happy now.
Oh, there's Teresa. I was like, I know I just saw her. There must be a pretty intense lag. Okay, 10 silly sacks for Miss Teresa. He did, Kathleen. 1 entry and a keychain. Oh, Kelly, yeah, trying to sleep with the toothache is no fun. 1 entry and some Tiger Pops. My Coach bag that I have is the canvas material. That's my preference. I like that material over the leather. But it's rainy here, and I'm accident prone, and I drop a lot of stuff. So yeah, that's my logic.
No problem, Deanna.
1 entry. Tiger Pops. Miss Erin and I need to go shopping. Oh, and Bossman too. Yeah, and don't forget Auntie Pearl. You guys. That is like a killer trio right there. Whitman sampler. Put Auntie Pearl, Bo, and Erin in a car together and go shopping. And whew, ooh-wee. Whitman's chocolate. M&M minis. Some Tiger Pops. These just sound good, but I like strawberry. They're strawberry and cream flavored lollipops. Some Valentine hearts. So I hope you feel better soon, honey. Valentine hearts. And last but not least, one entry and some Whitman's chocolate. Guys, there is a chat timer going. Last person to comment before it goes off on both YouTube and Facebook is going to win something. 1, 2, 3, 4 tickets for Teresa Steele. Thank you, Teresa. We appreciate ya. He's been out of town, Robin. He's back now. Like, he's not here yet, but he's back from being out of town. Having a little mini vacay, or I don't know if it was a vacay, but little trip out of town. Yeah, I don't think this one's DKNY or Tommy Hilfiger. I think it's one of those, like, J for Justify.
Oh, I've heard that.
I don't know that I'm super familiar with that brand, but that's who it's made by. And I'm fairly confident it was Ross. It is an extra large, so it's a bigger one, so it's been a while since I bought it. Thank you, Janine. You're welcome, Teresa. We appreciate you, honey. Heather Earl. Guys, the wall game. If we sell out of that tonight, we are going to give away that Kate Spade bag. If we sell out of everything tonight, Eric's going to come do my makeup live. And I have to wear it for the entire next show. No. The man that never stops, right? Megan, it is a new one from Jeffree Star. This is what happens when I'm in a hurry. I just shove stuff into a plastic bag. It's called Cutthroat Love. And I do believe, I don't know if this was one of the exclusives from his Valentine's Day box, but it came out of the Valentine's Day mystery box. Hi, Lisa. Pull off the bold look. I've always been so shy to do it. And I always felt like red lipstick really brings attention to your mouth. So when I have attention coming towards my mouth, like back in the day, it was problematic for me because I didn't like to show off my teeth. Now it's not so much a problem. However, I did get the red lipstick all over my teeth. No way will I let a man do my makeup. I agreed. Heather is here. Okay. Number 6, flour, donate shipping. Okay. Number 6, flour. So you have 3 oysters, a bracelet, and beads for the wall game. Number 6 is this makeup case right here. We have your flour. We're going to donate. Will you put 519?
Yes. Donate
To the turtles, pretty please. Get you some conversation hearts. Now show off those choppers. Now I don't mind so much. Sometimes I feel like I'm over smiling, if that makes sense. Like I'm cheesing. Okay. Send home, please. Absolutely. What would you like me to send home, darling? I'll put oysters here, but I'll switch it out for whatever you'd like. You're going to write your order number on this slip in case we draw for that bag tonight. Send that amazing Kate Spade home to someone. Oysters? Okay. Your makeup case. Oh, Megan, I swatched it yesterday. Heidi and I had a little, like, party unboxing. And I swatched it. I was like, I'm going to try this out. And that worked out well because I forgot some stuff today. So I'm glad I was able to go out there and find that. I really wanted to try this one. I did get the deluxe, yeah. Or no. What? I got the one with the t-shirt. Like the one where you had to pick the size for your clothing. So your makeup case, you got the pretty, like, iridescent, I don't know, whatever we decided to call this pattern. Very pretty. And then we've got your 3 oysters. I owe you bracelet and beads. No, Robin. Are you trying to have some like work done on them? Or are you trying to have them extracted? See, I didn't see the releases. If he released anything new, I didn't pay attention to that. I just saw the mystery boxes and that there were some exclusive items. So I'm like, we'll check it out. He sucks me in every time, but I got the orgy palette, and I have that, so I had to use it today to improvise, but I have that one, so I shouldn't be disappointed. The Supreme, okay, that's what I ended up getting, and the t-shirt that I got in that is super cute. I like his clothing product. Micellar water cleanser. We got 3 gems, which I'll swap for oysters for you. 1, 2, and 3. Hi, Tiffany. Thank you. Bath bombs. And some brush and sponge cleanser. And a 14 karat gold hydrating lip gloss. I have dentures and only the top works. So what's not working on the bottom, Miss Robin? Do they not suction properly? I'm planning on doing implants on my bottoms. I don't know what else to do, so. Heidi's favorite food is chicken and dumplings.
Yummy. I love chicken and
Thank you, Heather. We appreciate you, sweetheart. Oh, gotcha. So does that mean they won't let you do the implants? Because mine, I'm approved for implants on the bottom, but she was concerned about my palette at the top. So I don't know. I'm not concerned about the top currently anyways, but I would like to do the implants on the bottom. Oh, you're so welcome, Heather. We appreciate you very much. I was trying to get Heidi to talk. Oh. Well, I'll hush, and let Heidi talk.
No.
Let me put that in everyone. That's why I was iffy, but I really want the exclusives. Yeah, you definitely. I didn't realize that was going to be in there, and I'm not disappointed because that palette really is phenomenal. It's a stunning palette. But I own that palette multiple times. A couple times over. That's not the first mystery box that palettes come with. Oh, I'm sorry, Miss Robin. My insurance didn't cover my stuff either. And when I go with the implants, they won't cover it from the company that I'm going through. If I go with the implants. It's about a 6-month recovery time. And I don't know how that's going to affect me here. And I don't know that I'm willing to commit to taking that much time off. So we'll see. But I have a habit of like playing with my bottoms. It's kind of obnoxious. I don't do it when I'm sitting here, but when I'm like driving around or whatever, I'll like play with the bottoms. So I kind of want to have them. I would like to have the implants done, but they would just do the four implants and then pop them on. What I do know currently right now is that the 21st I get to go in and have my molds for my permanents. So I'm moving into a different set. That's going to be a little bit more natural looking for me, which I'm very excited for. I cannot wait. And my dentist thinks I'm nuts. I'm the only person on the planet that she's ever heard say they like the hard liner as opposed to a soft liner. And I do. I prefer it.
I probably would want to go to either Cancun for vacation. A friend of mine just went there and it looks really pretty.
Cancun would be nice.
Yes.
Fiji. You had mentioned one time those like little houses or cabins or whatever you want to call them, like out on the water. Yeah, there's a place here in Washington up by Canada that has it. I cannot remember the name of it. Wow. But there is one place here that does have that. But I'm like, send me to Fiji.
Yeah,
the white sand and blue waters.
Yeah, that is so pretty. Mm-hmm. That's what, that's where I'd want to go. That sounds so fun. So pretty too.
In our body, and that can happen. Your body can absolutely reject them. So that's another thing, I'm perfectly content with the situation as it is right now. The Sweet Treats palette, yes ma'am. So it's going to come in one of the little elephant pouches. Little wristlet pouch. You're going to get at least your purchase price in Island Pearls Life product. This is an ice cream cone fidget popper. Your Sweet Treat palette. There's 4 or 5 different palettes, different color schemes, and they all smell like candy. Some hair clips. A lip gloss. Bracelet, and then these do have a little wrist strap as well. Yeah, so I didn't get the permanent dentures right as I got my teeth pulled. The place where I went, and they're all a little bit different, but the place that I went to is called Affordable Dentures and Implants, and they pulled all of my stuff. Well, I went in for my consultation and we kind of talked about how things would go, what I needed to do, etc. Actually, originally I had just wanted to work on the back, and she said, we did the x-ray, and she said, I'm going to be honest with you. I make more money off you if I save your teeth than if I don't, but I can't. So, you can have your 2 front teeth, and I can do partials around those, but I got to take all the bottoms. So you can take everything, but you have to take everything but my 2 front. Yeah. Okay. Well, let's just rip it all out. I'm not gonna do a partial with my 2 front teeth. It just didn't make a lot of sense to me. So, we decided to move forward. They did the molding, and then they did the molding about a week before the actual procedure so that they could do the temporaries. Pulled everything. I went home with my temporaries. Took me 13 days to be able to comfortably wear both sets at the same time. But then I was good. I felt really good. Had a little bit of I don't know how much I like these because of the, puffed out lip it gave me. And then I've just been in for the first month or so, I went in every week to every couple of weeks. And then it's been every month, and then I went in, gosh, I don't know when I went in last time. It was the first part of January. It was towards the end of January. And that was for a consultation and another x-ray to talk about getting the implants, now that the healing had slowed down. And when I talked to her, I just was like, here's what I'm considering, but here's my objections to going forward with the implants right now. And she was like, well, let's just do your permanent ones and call it good. So, Valentina Hood. Heidi, what would your dream house look like?
Probably I don't know, modern, but lots of windows, because I like being out in the middle of nowhere and seeing kind of like what we have here, mountains and views and water. It's so pretty, and probably very modern look as well.
What No, Jackie didn't go to the same place as me.
But definitely, like, where we are now, just a modern type looking house. It's a lot of windows.
16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Lots of windows.
And lots. I like natural light.
Jackie went to another facility that she had insurance to do it, and I did not. I didn't go through my insurance company. I had to work with the dental agency and then like a lending company. So gems and orbs sent home, absolutely.
It's my favorite warmie, probably. I just saw one the other day. What was it? It was like a... It was the hedgehog. Oh, so cute. The hedgehog.
No, Mandy, I'm not. I have shrimp for me and Heidi tonight.
Ooh, yummy, yummy.
I still have a hard time with sandwiches and that kind of stuff, Melissa. Like, I have to squish them down, or... poor Heidi, I thought I was going to scare her off the first night she came in to coordinate because I just looked at her and I said, I'm going to eat a sandwich and it's easier for me to take my teeth out, so I'm really embarrassed right now, but I'm popping my chompers out. And she was just like, whatever, do what you're comfortable with. She was so kind about it. But I was embarrassed. I'm like, I got to pop my teeth out to eat this sandwich. I have a hard time, and it's easier sometimes. Some things are easier to eat without them. But I prefer to have my teeth in when I'm eating. Jackie will be back next week, guys. Valentina, do you want the snail bag or do you want the cat with the plants? Good, Jennifer. How are you, honey? So did I, Melissa. Well, I mean, I had to work it out, so. Did you say they won't adjust hers? She said she gets an adjustment once every year with her insurance. So my understanding, and I may be wrong. 100% I may be wrong, and she's not here to answer for us. But my understanding is once a year she'll get an adjustment. Snail bag. Okay. Got you. Oh, good, Jen. I'm glad to hear that, honey. Snail bag. We have 3 cubes, which I'll swap for gems and orbs that we'll send home for you. Your bag, your micellar water makeup remover, brush and sponge cleanser, 14 karat gold hydrating lip gloss. Hi, Jennifer. And bath bomb. Oh, yeah, no, some of that stuff, Melissa, is a little bit harder to try to... It is. It's harder to try to eat. There's been a couple times here when, like, I get really embarrassed because, like, I had a situation that I let myself deal with for too long. It was my own dang fault. But I had a sore on the side of my mouth that would get irritated because the side of my denture was too long, so it was, like, hitting my gums. And it was really irritating me, but then I would not be talking for a couple days and it would stop swelling. Finally, this last time, after 2 months of dealing with it, I told the office, I said, I gotta do something about this because I've been struggling. I've been dealing with it, just going, these are temporary, I'll survive, but I need you to do something about this. And that's finally healed up. They were able to shave a portion of that off so they don't cut into it, but I do some things too, Cindy. There are things that I prefer to eat without my teeth. I just don't like being around others when I do that. I don't know. It's a self-esteem thing. You know. You guys know.
I don't care.
Yeah, Heidi was super kind about it. She's like, do what you gotta do to eat your food. I'm like, thank you.
Gotta eat.
1 oyster and some M&M minis. And she's right. Also, I discovered last night that Heidi is probably one of the, like, maturest 20-year-olds I've ever met in my life. Girl's got a good head on her shoulders. 1 entry. Skittles. And I also have found that there are some things that are really hard to try to eat without your teeth, like asparagus. It doesn't work. 1 entry and a nail buffer. I guess it kind of depends on how you have the asparagus, but I've had patients use a file themselves to adjust their density. No. 1 entry and some M&M minis. Me and Doc, I'm telling ya, these silly sacks, you guys. We're getting pretty close, and, you know, I talk a lot about being here. As a matter of fact, she told me when I better be calling her come November so she can help with, like, the shop with the cop stuff. Like, we've become pretty close. Heidi, would you mind grabbing me another one of these if you can find one? Russell Stover's candy. It's not open.
But another.
I'm like, you know what? I'll just tape it.
Tape it?
Yeah, I'll tape it. The inside is not damaged.
Chocolates are the same.
Yeah, chocolates are safe. And it's just the packaging. One entry and some milk chocolates. Whitman's chocolate. Skittles. Excuse me. Oh yeah, no. And she said, "Oh my gosh, please feel free." Oh, here's another one. My goodness.
You just broke it?
Russell Stover chocolate. Yeah, and there's no parts of tape. Oh, we're gonna fix that. There's nothing wrong with it. Maybe I'm just being dramatic. That's known to happen. Jennifer can be dramatic at times. Makeup remover wipes. But, you know, the doc, her and I talked to her about this place a lot. 1 entry and cherry jelly hearts. She understands kind of like why it was so important to me to like build the confidence being in front of the screen like I am, and just the situation at hand. Her and Bree, her assistant, have been absolutely amazing. They're a group of people I would recommend to anybody. Russell Stover's chocolates. And I go in, I show them pictures. Like, I showed them pictures. My favorite picture, I think, of me ever since surgery and my teeth is I have a picture of me and Bo for Bo's birthday. It was a screenshot that was sent to me. And I just looked so freaking happy after shoving that pie in his face. I just looked so happy. And he's got, you know, cool lip all over his face. And I just, big old cheesy, like, grin. I just looked very highly amused. I love that picture. So I showed it to, Doc and to Bree. And, you know, kind of explained to them, like, this is my life now, instead of, like, having to cover up my face. And I told both Doc and Bree, I was like, I don't think you guys know how life-changing you actually are. You guys really do change lives. I know you say you do, but I don't know that you guys really know the full extent of what you do for us. So, cookies and cream hearts. And they think I'm nuts because I'm the only person on the planet that says they like a hard liner over a soft liner. I prefer it. Mini M&Ms. I was wondering if they were, Holly, because they have been short-staffed for a minute now. $15 Island Pearls Live Credit and some Lindor truffles. Every time I go in there, there's somebody else sitting, what is that?
What is what? I think it's Volunteer messing.
Oh, okay. $15 Island Pearls Live Credit and some Lindor truffles. Every time I've gone in there, there's been, like, one of the, you know, normal people who's assisting, answering the phone calls and checking people in. So I was curious. I'm not sure what happened to the lady. Little Chinese New Year necklace. No, Ashlyn, it's not, honey. Broken off and need a lot of dental. Call Affordable Dentures and Implants if they're near you. Tiger Pops. Get implants. You take your teeth out at night and put something on your implants. Yeah, I'm not surprised they can do some damage. Yeah. Aw. I do my best, Sarah. I do my best. But yeah, I know there's other companies besides Affordable Dentures and Implants. I don't know much about them. I know that my experience at the facility that I have been to, I could not have asked for a more pleasant experience. I also am very optimistic, I guess. I went in there. They tell me all the time, you came in here with a good attitude, and you've maintained that attitude the whole time. Like, you came in saying, this is what I want, this is what we're striving for, and you have done everything that you need to get to that point. Everything we've suggested, everything we've asked, you've accomplished all of that, and you've done it with a smile on your face. And I think just being positive about the whole situation, and like, I'm going to be so much happier looking at myself, and I'm going to feel so much more confident about myself. I didn't want to be like, oh, this hurts. There were days when it hurts. It wasn't like I had 25 teeth pulled and then I was like, yeah, it hurt. There were times when I like wanted to cry. I had a couple situations where I said, oh my God, what did I do to myself? One of them being, I was going to my cousin Rebecca's, we were going to get our nails done, and I needed to take my antibiotic, and I had a protein drink, because I couldn't chew anything. I had a drink, and there was like one of the plastic tabs around it that I couldn't get off, and I didn't have my teeth in, and I couldn't get the dang thing off. I had a antibiotic in my mouth, and I'm driving down the road trying to get this dang thing off, and I can't pull it off with my teeth like I normally would, and I thought to myself, oh my God, what did I do? But then day 13 happened, and I haven't stopped smiling since. M&M Minis. Hey, Aaron! You just won the chat timer. Jennifer Salter, you also just won the chat timer. Shrimp is for dinner. Yeah, Affordable Dentures. Guys, I enjoy them. Chicken and mac and cheese. Nice. Yeah, day 13 was a life-changing experience. I finally looked in the mirror and I was like, okay, this is gonna work for me. Valentine Hearts. I don't know why that was so rough to get to. Goodness gracious. Okay, here we go. So we got one more oyster or gem. So we've got 4 total. So we're going to do 2 gems, 2 orbs. 1 and 2. And 2. Aw, thank you, Miss Caitlin. I did it live here today. And then we've got 30 in credit and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 entries for, so 30 credit, 5 entries for Valentina. I can put the credit on them.
I got one of them.
Okay.
One.
Okay, perfect.
There we go.
Me too, Britt. It definitely makes me feel a lot more confident in myself. So, Valentina, sorry I got sidetracked. Thank you very, very much for your patience with me. Thank you so much for your order. We appreciate you very, very much. Check Messenger, Jen. You won the chat drawing! She's like, what did I win? I can't hear you. You won the chat drawing. What? No. You want me to give it to before or after you?
After.
After. Britt Hurst! Britt!
I'm like, why is Kathleen laughing at me? All I said was I sent you a message. I'm like, did I spell something wrong?
You like...
No, you just won the chat
Yeah.
time.
Well, and nobody was chatting. That comment sat there for a while. I was waiting to see if anyone was going to...
Yeah, it's...
I didn't know if she was watching or not.
No, Miss Valentina, what will happen is we'll send you an email with the code. You'll get, within 24 to 48 hours from the show. Usually we're a lot faster than that because, you know, we don't dilly-dally around here for the most part. Oh, crap. Your chocolate.
No.
I'm fixing it right now. You'll get an email that'll say, thank you for playing an Island Pearls live game. Here's the stuff in regards to how to use your credit, how it works, etc. You click on the link, and then when you go to check out the next time, it'll when you go out to check out the next time, it will apply the credit code at checkout. Just click on the link. It's very, very, very self-explanatory. Because they don't fit right. Yeah, did you talk to... So, my question is, are you guys talking to your dentists or your providers to let them know what it is that's not working for you? I know that I personally am responsible for, like, the sore that I had on the side of my mouth for 2 months. That's all me. That's my fault. Because I waited and, you know, I procrastinated because I knew mine were temporary. They're not so much. Like, it wasn't smart of me. I should have opened my mouth a little bit sooner. For the fact that I was a little uncomfortable for a little bit. But, feeling much, much better now. I was going to hop off, but then I heard Britt. Now I need a joke before I go. I love my dentures. I can eat anything I want without pain, and the cosmetic difference is so worth the recovery. I agree. Baby steps, yes. Yes, yes, yes. I can do apples. They have to be sliced. I can't bite into an apple. But I can do apples with almond butter, and I don't know if you guys know, but that was kind of an obsession for mine. So, obsession of mine there for a little while. Before I had my teeth removed, I actually went through 2 or 3 different things of almond butter because I knew I wasn't going to be able to eat them for a while. So, hi, Cass. How are you, sweetheart? Implants, never been able to wear them. Oh, Becky. Never been able to wear them. How come? Like, elaborate for me. Like, do they just not fit right? Like, are they just uncomfortable? Because at the end of the day, there is going to be discomfort as you're relearning to chew with. You now have a device in your mouth you're not used to having. So you're gonna have some adjustments, and then you're gonna find the stuff that goes underneath your teeth. As a matter of fact, Caitlin gave me a pretzel the other day, and it had like sprinkles on it. And what did I do? Got a sprinkle up underneath my denture. You want to know what hurts? Sprinkles underneath your dentures. Then you bite down and you're like, oh crud, that hurts. And then I had to sit here and, like, I think I put you guys in the sand while I fixed it because it was very uncomfortable for me. So. Bread.
What do you
Okay.
want me to do?
So let's do
Okay.
credit code for him.
Oh.
And thank you guys for chatting. It's been really quiet. Faye Richards. But there is an adjustment phase. There's a discomfort phase. The soft liner obviously is, you know, it's softer on your mouth as you're, like, biting on stuff. But your real dentures are not going to have that soft liner. They're going to have the hard liner. And that can hurt. But you got to use them and get used to them. Hi, boss man. Makeup wall pick. So you're going to pick a number off of the board. That's going to dictate which makeup case you get. Either the black one or the I don't know, iridescent, multi-chrome, what did we decide? Pearlescent?
Yes.
Okay, so you'll get one of two. And then what's going to happen is I'll write your order number on the back of the slip. And then I'll put that into a drawing. If we sell out of all of the makeup cases tonight, we will do a drawing for that Kate Spade bag. So, and this is what the cases look like inside. Oh, I'm making a mess. I just remember on Golden Girls, Sophia talked about getting shredded wheat stuck in there. Yeah, there is some stuff that just goes right underneath there. Oh, Erin. Oh boy. Hopefully it hasn't been that bad of a day. I know part of it. So this is the makeup case. This is going to have everything that you need for a full face. If you don't do foundation, you're set. You're going to need a little bit of mascara. So this has eyeshadow. It has brow powder. It has eyeshadow toppers, lip gloss, makeup brushes, eyeliner, eyeshadow primer, gel liners, more glitter toppers, and bronzer, blush, and highlighter. Okay, Peggy. Heidi, we'll get to it here in just a second, darling.
Okay.
Oh gosh, what now? There was some good news today. Alright. Oh, this must be from this one. Okay, so if we saw all of those, guys, we're going to draw for this Kate Spade bag. There we go. $259 Kate Spade bag. It's one of the canvas totes. I like this material a lot. Hold on, Kate. Jen, look at my comment. Hold on. I'm looking. Hi, Hudson.
And then I also have a message for you. If it loads.
Oh, goodness. Okay, you have a message for me?
Yes.
Okay. Faye Richards. Go ahead. Oh, you want me? Is there one you want me to look at?
Yes.
Okay.
In Messenger. Sorry.
Oh no, you're good. You're good.
I'm like, yeah, I have a message for you.
Aw, Hudson, you're adorable. Yep, gotcha, Peggy. No worries, darling. Okay, Faye Richards. You guys heard the deal from Eric, too. If we sell out tonight, my next live, he's going to come do my makeup live, and then I have to wear it the whole show. This is my excited face. Oh, Caitlin, he's a natural heartbreaker. You're going to have some trouble. And then, when you have a little girl, yep, I'm cursing you right now. Even more trouble. You guys make cute babies. 1, 2, and 3. She's like, Jennifer, stop. I said I'm cursing you with that, but that wouldn't really be a curse. So, you know.
Stop it.
Love you, Caitlin. And I did see you waving. I'm sorry I didn't react fast enough. I saw you leaving as I was coming to work, and I was like, oh, she just waved at me, and I didn't wave back. How rude.
And then, somebody's wondering if we're doing bingo at the end of the show.
I do not have any plans for bingo currently, but that is something we could work out. Let's see what we got left. I don't see Faye, and I'm just sitting here jaw-jacking, so let me refresh. We'll go over what's left. I'll get Faye a timestamp, and we'll talk about some bingo. There's 35 designer purse drawing entries, 3 skincare pouches, 165 silly sacks, 22 of the makeup case wall games, 94 ducks, and then 8 of the sweet treat palettes. So, let's do this. If we sell out of the sweet treats palettes and the skincare pouches, we will play 1 round of bingo. So that's 11 items. We'll start there. And then we'll add some more on as we sell out of different stuff. How does that sound?
Okey-dokey.
Okay, so we'll start there. Skincare pouches and sweet treat palettes, and we will play 1 round of bingo. You never pay attention. Shh. Bo says, I can... I'm guessing that's call bingo when I get home. I'm about an hour and a half away. Oh, and you guys have been asking for some Boss Man, too. Faye Richards. Yeah, Bo's gonna come call some bingo. I like it. 2 hours, 17 minutes. So maybe when we get back from break, because hour and a half puts us right around when we're coming back from break. Oh yes, that would be amazing. It sounds like a thumbs up from these guys. Read the sticky... No! I've read the sticky note. Okay, we are clear on... Caitlin was right 1 time. Let me take care of Miss Faye, and then I will show you guys proof positive. Caitlin has been right 1 time. 1 entry and a keychain. And 1 entry, Russell Stover's chocolate. Every time. Okay. You see that eye roll? I'm sure that you did. And 1 oyster table mirror. Oh, table mirror. These are fun too. I like the mirrors. Okay. She said gems sent home, so we'll get her 1 gem. And then 2 entries, please, for Faye Richards. Thank you, Faye. Caitlin was right all the time. Look, that is not accurate. She's not always right. Sometimes Jennifer is right, okay? Not that it's a competition or anything. But here is a one-time occasion where we can call Caitlin right. Sunday, February 6th, video 1, timestamp 1 hour, 4 minutes, and 45 seconds. So dang, she took it down to the seconds. Goodness. And it's stuck to the wall, so we can all have a remembrance of Caitlin being right. So, that being said, if she was right all the time, we wouldn't need a note for 1 time. Now, argue with me. Let's see. I'm not ignoring you. What am I missing? Read the comment, didn't say anything else. I looked at the pictures from Eric. That's one of your favorite pictures of me? Thank you. I definitely had a cheesy smile. Oh, good. Not my story to share, but poor boss man. Jackie will be back next week, guys. Ashlyn Kaiser. Oh, you did it for me. Yeah, you keep telling yourself that, darling. You keep telling yourself that. She did it for me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Oh, I'm glad that it's all good. Yeah. Still shocked. Thank you, Mary. Thank you. Ashlyn Kaiser. She gets some conversation hearts. Yeah, Maddie, it's definitely clearing up. Did you throw in a toner? Telling you, that toner rebalances that pH. Clears your skin right on up. My preference. Okay, I don't see Ashlyn. I swear she was just here asking if this was her order. Alright. Well, oh, okay. That was must have been a bingo picture. Oh, he was telling that I could tell he was saying I could tell the story? Oh, boy. I don't know.
Should you tell him when he gets here?
I think we should save that for him.
Yeah.
Nice, Kathleen. Yeah, I got some from... Ulta had like a sample box that was like for face cleaner and had like 5 or 6 different ones. So the one that I've been using is a Hemp's brand one. I'm really kind of liking it. Mostly because I like the smell of it though. But there was like 5 other ones in there to try. But that was the biggest one. So I'm like, let's try that one. Tiger Pops. And I've discovered there are some toners that I don't like. Some use citrus in them. I really don't like that. I don't like the way it... There's Ashlyn. Hi, darling. This is yours. 1 entry and some Valentine hearts. Chocolates. I also don't like sticky toners. I know, I don't know. I don't like anything that makes my skin sticky. Elmer chocolates. I don't feel like it should be sticky. M&M minis and 1 entry. Witch Hazel toner. Yes, good stuff. I like that one. Oh my gosh, there's that specific brand that's in the red and white bottle. Is that the one you're talking about? Might be a different scent. Like the red and white one's a rose scent. 1 entry and a pedicure set. Problem is Witch Hazel really dries my skin out. So I can only use that a couple of times and then I have to switch to something else and alternate between them or it really like does some drying out to my face. 1 bath bomb. Miss Ashlyn, what kind of bath bomb would you like, sweetheart? And some M&M minis. Do you want chicken from the place in Woodland? I did bring a shrimp, but...
Sure, I mean, I'll take some food.
Heidi said she'll take some food. I actually would take chicken, too.
Yeah, shrimp and chicken.
Lindor truffles. Is there toner in any of your games tonight, Jen? There is not toner in my games tonight. However, if you guys want me to do like a cleanser, toner, moisturizer kit, I'm definitely open to that idea. Because skincare is important. The rose scent. 1 entry and some Tiger Pops. I was curious what you were doing. You're waiting for the bath bomb. She's on it. She's on it.
I'm training myself like trigger words. Entry, ticket.
Oh, that's what, yep. Yep, that's what I do too. Because
So-
there's always something to do back there. You're trying to answer messages or
Yeah.
add to the lineup, so you listen for certain words and you're like, oh.
Oh, I need to do that.
1 entry and some peanut butter hearts. You're right. Shrimp and chicken can go together. I agree. I'm not sure what the place is, but I would totally try some chicken.
Yeah, I'll try the chicken.
Elmer glue. That's funny. 1 entry and some truffles. Okay, heard, Sarah. I got you. Tomorrow's my prep day, too, so skincare is absolutely important.
And Shane will be here, maybe? Maybe?
1 entry and M&M minis. Yeah, we can, boss man. Let me see if I can figure out what it is. And yes, we absolutely will. $15 Island Pros Live Credit and Lindor Truffles. One tray. Nice. All the chicken. Scarf. Arf, arf. It might be Popeyes. I'm not sure. He just said the chicken place in Woodland, so that's what I'm gonna Google. The chicken place in Woodland. Chocolate hearts. Okay. Ashlyn said, I may not be on. Surprise me. Ashlyn, are you still here, darling? Surprise you? Okay, I can do that. Oh yeah, I'm thinking it is Popeyes. Alright, let's enter your credit code in. 121518. Ashlyn, 15 in credit, and then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 entries. I'll just put that on the sheet right there. And we have a tray. We're gonna surprise you.
And I sent you a message.
Okay, so we don't do reinvesting on the silly sacks. So we have to send you a code on that one, honey. Surprise bath bomb. And surprise for your tree. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I've never tried their chicken sandwich, so sounds tasty. And Heidi says she sent me a message. Ashlyn, thank you so much for your order. Nope. It's alright. You're so quiet. It was like...
Yes. As soon, yep. I was like, well,
Thank you, Ashlyn.
surprise. Did you grab the bath bomb?
Surprise! Yep, I did.
Oh, okay.
Heidi's telling secrets.
As soon as I said it. Oh, man.
I am amused, though. Alright, so I'm pulling up Popeye's menu right now. Penny McNamara. Night mask is my favorite, and eye cream and eye. So, what kind of night mask do you use, Cindy?
Yummy.
Oh yeah, I think I just want a chicken sandwich.
Try the. Actually, I don't know. I'll try the chicken sandwich as well. That's good.
Do you want anything else with it?
Just plain. Just plain old chicken sandwich. Because you have shrimp.
Yes.
So that,
You want it spicy?
no thank you. Crispy. Or whatever.
Just I'm like not spicy.
Not spicy.
I've tried their spicy. Gems sent home number 15. Perfect. Number 15 is 3 gems, a bracelet, and beads. Prizes are a little bit different on these ones, guys, too. I have them written on the back. So it could be a tray. There's, now I have to think about it. A tray. There's a $75 credit. There's a wristlet on one of them. Yeah, there's some good stuff on there, guys. Okay, number 15, let me grab your case. It's going to be one of the black ones. With all the goodies inside. Any of them that go under my eyes? Nice. I love face masks. Except for the ones that you have to peel because I feel like that's ruining your skin. That's just my personal opinion. If you use a face mask that peels and you feel like it does good for your skin, that's great. Like, my personal preference is to not have it peeled. I like the ones that you have to wash off. Okay, so we got 3 gems, bracelet, and beads. We're going to write your order number on the slip. If we sell out of these tonight, guys, we are going to draw for that Kate Spade bag. Okay, I owe you 5 silly sacks and 2 ducks as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Still all kinds of good stuff in the silly sacks too, guys. Credit codes, trays, jewelry, Bath and Body Works. Rhoda items, the larger credits, 2 ducks. I've never had the spicy chicken at Chick-fil-A. I don't like, I have never been a big fan of crispy chicken. I like grilled chicken. So I don't do breading a lot on my chicken product. Okay, 2 gems for the ducks. 1 and 2. Aw, thanks, Corey. It might be the lipstick. I'm kind of digging this shade. And then, your listen, everyone is going to have something extra tonight, guys, including those amazing gemstone hearts that you guys love so much. Number 70 is a gemstone heart. And number 74 is also a gemstone heart, so you get 2 of those. Got some different color ones in here tonight for you guys too. So here's those. I did get your 2 gems in there. Oh, let's refocus. Do they have good grilled chicken? Yeah, that's just always been my preference. I've never been big on the breading. So, usually I try to go for my protein first. So, if I have to pull the breading off or the bread itself off, I will. Do I always? No. Sometimes I'll just go right for the carbs. But I try really hard to focus on my protein. And then bread and pasta and rice fill up your gut a lot faster. So, when Jason was here and he made that amazing, like, Philly cheesesteak, you know, the chicken Philly cheesesteak, I ate the chicken and everything else before I ate the bread, but I, like, he grilled the bread or something with the butter on it, so it was that, like garlic bread style bread. So I'm like, I'm saving room for a bite of that. And then I just handed off the rest of it. Rhoda open stock and some Russell Stover's chocolate. I always try to get protein in first.
Some good old protein.
I vote yes on the lipstick. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Thank you. Russell Stover's chocolate. It was a new one. Oh, veggie pasta is yummy too. Whitman's chocolate. Nice, Katie. One entry and kisses. And some fudge hearts. I like fudge. I got some the other day. It was really tasty. Had some walnuts in it. Alright, Rhoda Open Stock is Dragonfly. And then we have one entry for Penny McNamara. Thank you, Penny. Yep, cilantro, lime, shrimp, and some chicken tonight. It just sounds really good. That's what I had when I got home last night, too. I'm like, I'm going to eat a couple pieces of shrimp, and then I'm going to pass out. Aw, thank you, Penny. We appreciate you, too, honey. Very much. Did I get your... So much so that I'm even going to double check to make sure I got your conversation hearts and actually put them in your bag. I'm adding garlic to my veggies, pasta. So yummy since my protein is good for today. Oh, good. Garlic. I like garlic. I like olive. I like to make my vegetables with a little bit of olive oil, some that Himalayan salt, the pink one, and then pepper. I like both almond milk and cashew butter. Love me some cashews. I think cashews are probably my favorite type of nut. Jessica Ketchum. Good night, Sue. Elmer Glue. Maddie, that's funny. Sorry. Yes, Ashlyn, she grabbed your first order already, honey. We'll get them shipped together for you. And thank you for your order, sweetheart. The mixed nuts, hazelnuts too. Like cashews and hazelnuts are my favorite. Let's see, 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Anybody want an opportunity to win a free football square tonight? Anyone? Anyone? Where are we at on shares? Let's start with that. Ooh, 267. I am excited to see that. Thank you guys for sharing. Oyster sent home. Hi, Jessica. Thank you, darling. Really about how I made the top left best. I did, yep. Only thing missing is brushes. Brushes are a hard one, in my personal opinion, to get, like, all of them you're going to need. Ball Game's a $75 purchase price. You get a makeup case with it, and then chance to win, if we sell out of all of them, chance to win the Kate Spade bag. Oh, we're down to 60. Guys, I'm so excited. M&M minis. I know I didn't necessarily say, like, we're going to do this as a reward, but I had a goal, and you guys are helping me out. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please make sure you're still sharing the video. We got 60 thumbs up to go to get us to 45.5. Row to open stock and some emery boards. Georgie, I'm not entirely sure. I know that I am cold all the time anyways, and I definitely get my protein in. That is my main focus every day. And then I work on carbs from there. Most days, that's my goal. I have my struggles, but ideally, protein, and then whatever veggies, and then carbs behind that. Russell Stover's chocolate. Rhoda open stock and some chocolate. One oyster and Elmer chocolate. These bags, guys. Yep. What are we at now? 59. Hi, Peter. One entry and some Skittles. Credits. The way they work is within 24 to 48 hours from the show, we will email you a credit code. Does it ever take that long? Realistically, probably not. We'll send you an email. It'll start with, thanks for playing an Island Pros live game. You won X amount in credit. Here's the stipulations to utilize the credit, and at the bottom there will be a link. Read through the email, click on the link. That'll redirect you to the page. And then upon checkout, after you agree to terms and conditions, you'll see the credit code applied to your order. M&M Minis. Protein smoothie for breakfast. Nice. Like me some protein. I ate a lot of shrimp. Scarf. A lot of shrimp. Aw, Cindy. Yeah, no, I get you. I have my days too. One entry, especially right here. I'm like, I could fly. Chocolate heart. However, Cindy, I feel like I toned up a little bit doing Sam's 30-day challenge with the soup cans. Yep. Not many thumbs up left to go, guys, to get us to 45.5. Skittles. And it's just a goal that I would like to see happen. Whitman's chocolate. The polka dotted purse can be won if we sell out of the wall game tonight, guys. There's also a credit code on them. There's a tray. There is, I'm trying to think, a wristlet. And you get an amazing makeup case with them. M&M Minis. Cookies and cream hearts. Tammy shares the shrimp. I like me some shrimp. I don't know. It's good stuff.
Shrimp. Yeah, it's really good.
And Russell Stover's assorted chocolates. Alright, so we have 2 Rhoda open stock and 1 oyster. 1 oyster. 2 open stock. I don't know that I've seen this one before. You are my sunshine. And butterfly. Hi, Brooke. Welcome, sweetheart. Thank you for joining us. And then she has 2 entries. Jessica Ketchum. Thank you, Jessica. The Silly Sack game is a $5 purchase price, and there are still a few of them left for tonight. Let me go over what else is available. And we're going to do one more order and go ahead and take a break. Well, we might wait a couple minutes, actually. I don't know. I think one more. There's 35 of the designer purse drawing entries, so you get the $399 entry into a drawing for the $399 Kate Spade bag. Plus, there's 3 cubes and 1 orb in here, or no, flip that. 3 orbs, 1 cube donated by Timmy Seckinger. Each oyster gem orb or cube you purchase gets you entry into the drawing for that bag. Once all entries are claimed, we will draw for it. There's 3 of the skincare pouches left. We have the snail pouch or the kitty cat with the plants. 140 silly sacks. 20 of the makeup case wall game. 91 ducks. And then 8 of the sweet treat palettes. If we sell out of the skincare pouches and the sweet treat palettes, Bo's going to call some bingo when he gets home. Thank you, Jessica. If I didn't say that, I swear I did, but just in case I didn't. Lisa Childress. I hope I'm saying that right. I think she said close enough last night. We have 10 silly sacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, no, take your time. Make this a positive experience, or a, how do I want to phrase this? Do the whole process. I feel like a lot of times we lose so much so fast, and it's such a whirlwind that we don't actually sit back and think about the changes that we have to make. Especially when you get as far out as we are, when you can start to consume different things. They don't bug you as much as other things do. And there's quickness to them. There's an easiness to them. And we fall back into those habits. Because it just all, like, it's gone. Take the time. Make it a slow process. And make sure that you're learning, you know, what the lifestyle change should be. I know I need to, like, circle back sometimes to that lifestyle change and commitment. Yep, it's definitely a lifetime commitment, for sure. Miss Lisa. Gosh, these silly sacks, I'm telling you guys. I'm blaming the silly sacks. All right. Lisa, here we go. Oh, she's not messaged us before. Yeah, definitely listen to the body too. But I've had my setbacks. Oh, there she is. Hi, Lisa. Okay, much better. I feel better now. She's here. Okay. I think I had that on football games, but that's okay. Yeah, it's not a diet, it's a lifestyle change, absolutely. 1 entry and some M&M minis. Sometimes I forget though, like I should be making different choices. I've been really good about it lately, and I'm getting back into the swing of things, so that's why I've got shrimp here tonight. Yummy. 1 entry and some Russell Stover's chocolate. No, good job, Cindy. 1 large Bath & Body Works set and some milk chocolate flavored hearts. Oh, Debbie, I'll do yours, honey. Don't worry. Rhoda open stock and some Russell Stover's chocolates. I said I might wait a few minutes anyway, so I'll do yours. No worries. Cookies and cream hearts. I was trying to think about when Bossman was going to be here, and then going back and, you know, trying not to be on break too long. 1 entry and some Elmer chocolate. Oh yeah, absolutely. With bariatrics or not, it's definitely a lifetime commitment no matter what. 1 oyster. Lisa, do you want oysters, gems, orbs, or cubes? Open live or send home, sweetheart. Whitman's chocolate. Oh, I agree, Kathleen. Makeup remover towels. You guys care about me, and I that much I know. I know that for a fact, actually. Some Tiger Pops. Gems at home, okay. And some chocolate hearts. I'm not sure what you mean, Miss Brooke. Like we have sets, like items that you can purchase that we call party packs that you could do with friends and family if that's something you're interested in. We do have an offer like that, but we don't do anything where like we would interact live if that's what you're asking. Gems at home. 1 gem pipe. 1 Rhoda open stock. One of my favorites, the little swirly one. So you can post like put a picture or a recipe card or something in there. Can I get a large set of Bath and Body Works, please?
Yes.
And then she has 3 tickets. I'll just put them on the sheet. You're going up there for me. Tucker! He's like, give me a treat. Oh, I said it, and then here he comes. Yes, guys, the water bottles are on sale for $15. I said the T word.
Well,
It's my fault. I said it, and he just like runs in here. Yeah. Champagne apple and honey and champagne toasted body creams.
Did you do a pee-pee?
Thank you, Lisa. We appreciate you, sweetheart.
You're such a
Yep, $15 for the amazing IPL logo water bottles. Aw, thank you, Miss Jennifer. I appreciate that.
You smell like poop.
Debbie Summers.
Can you just take a poop?
I'm doing good, Jenny. Thank you for asking. Did you already pull Debbie Summers?
Yes, right.
Okay. Did you refund shipping already?
Yes.
Okay. Tucker, don't stomp your feet, right?
Here. Oh my gosh, you did a little dribble, didn't you? Sorry.
Or did he tinkle a little?
Just did a little dribble.
Oh, of course. He's cute. Hi, Debbie. Okay, so I got your 2 gem finds for your ducks and your 4 silly sacks. Heidi did grab your other order and has refunded shipping already for you.
He knows he's adorable.
He does know he's adorable. And then me, not paying attention, said the T word, so he like runs right in here. And then he's let down because I said it and didn't have an intention of actually giving him something quite yet. But he does like shrimp, so I'll rectify it later. Some chocolate. How do I know he likes shrimp? I gave him just the tiniest piece the other day. But it's actually good for him, so. 1 entry and some cookies and cream hearts. I just don't want him to stink because Bossman doesn't like seafood. M&M minis. It's really loud. Russell Stover's chocolate. M&M minis. In like stereo. 1 more entry for Debbie Summers, please. And then let's check your duckies. Number 14 is a gemstone heart. Where did my marker go? There it is. And then number 79, gemstone heart. Send a couple of little ones this time.
I think Tucker's excited
For Dad?
for Dad to come.
Yeah,
in.
I think so.
He's like, where's Bo?
Oh yeah, had to retrieve the ball. That's funny. Aw, Jenny, I'm sorry, honey. I'm glad the boss man's coming back. I'm very interested to hear about his trip. I know the aftermath of his trip.
Yeah.
All of his luggage and everything he brought back is gone. Somebody broke the window on his truck. That's what the story I wasn't going to share earlier. Somebody broke into his truck.
That sucks.
And, yeah, does not sound like a pleasant experience. Poor guy.
It's a nightmare.
I said, I'm sorry that happened. He goes, it is what it is. I'm like, yeah, but you put so much good into the world. Like, you're the last person I want something like that to happen to. Made me sad for him. I'm like, poor guy. So, yeah, that won't be any special grab bags. I know you guys were hoping for them.
Sucks.
At least as far as I know. We have a beautiful citrine. And another citrine. And did you guys know that those windows, like the side windows, it's more expensive to replace those than it is the full-size freaking window? For some reason.
Does
Like, ridiculous price.
Does insurance cover it?
Some of them should. But it depends on what your deductible is. And it kind of, so it's kind of one of those situations. Miss Debbie, thank you very, very, very much, sweetheart. We appreciate you. It's one of those situations where you have to decide if the insurance covering it is worth it.
Yeah.
Because that can cause your insurance to go up, the amount to increase that you're paying each month.
Yeah.
So if you do a claim, your insurance might go up. But then if not, you got to pay for the window out of pocket. So, yeah,
Sucks.
it's yeah, one of those things. So, I need to have my windshield replaced. And I actually have a thing through the company that installed it where they should replace it for free because they did a rock chip repair and it shouldn't have spread like it did. But I could go through my insurance, but my insurance might go up if I do that. So it's one of those, like, do I make a claim or do I not? Or do I just pay for it and deal with it type things?
I know, I was behind this. No, I was just driving 65
Yep, I agree, Karina.
miles over the speed limit, you know.
Jeez, yeah.
Normal. And then this truck with a flatbed trailer just comes speeding past me. Like,
See, I don't know. I'm like I turn my cruise control on at 5 miles and I leave it at that.
Yeah.
And that's just that.
Exactly. But this guy, I wasn't even slowing him down. He seemed like he was just, you know, on a mission. And then he just flies past me. And all this, like, debris comes flying at my car. And I did get a chip in my windshield. And I was like,
Like, dang it. Bo wants to know if we want any Dutch.
I think I'm okay. Thank you, though.
Oh, I just spelled your name with an E. Jeez. Okay, I fixed it. Well, an E at the end. I know there's an E in it. So, all right, guys, we're gonna go ahead and hop off. We're gonna have a short break. My deductible wasn't worth the price of the windshield. I got it replaced for $200. My deductible was $750. Yep. And that's the other thing you have to consider is how much is your deductible. And if you put it against your insurance, even though you're paying out of pocket the $200, your insurance could still increase. So, it's one of those where you got to kind of weigh your options, in my opinion. All right, guys, we're going to go ahead and hop off here for a minute. Great time to get your orders in. When we come back, if we are sold out of the skincare pouches and the sweet treats palettes, we will play some bingo and Bossman will call. And then Heidi and I are going to scheme something while we're on break to get someone a free football square. Because why not? All right, guys, we'll be back in a little bit.